High school student Ray Kakana is passionate about one thing, skateboarding. When nightfall, he heads to S, an illegal underground race inside a mine where skaters compete in highly dangerous situations. After a loss that results in his skateboard being destroyed and his arm being broken, Reiki is now incapable of practicing at all. While working, Reiki runs into his new classmate, Laga Hagasha, a half Canadian, half Japanese boy with no skateboarding experience whatsoever. Laga is in desperate need of money. After both visiting S, when tasked by Ray's boss that they get into trouble and are forced to bet that they require Laga to skate in a race, however, the mysterious treasure student holds a triumph card that Reika is unaware of, which might help him win the race in the most unexpected way possible. This anime has a 12 episode, premiered January 10th, 2021 to April 4th, 2021, based off an original series. It's sports for the genre, 23 minutes per episode, and it's rated PG-13. Now let's get started into the review. What I really liked about Skate Infinity is especially focusing on the two characters, Reike and Lagas, and the other supporting characters. I feel like overall that the skating anime itself was very eccentric, especially with the characters in the sets and, having it slowly focusing around the underground skateboarding race and the characters who race in those competitions in the underground skateboarding country, especially when you don't really talk about S. It's kind of like talk about Darwin's game, but you want to talk about the D game. You say you either abbreviate it or you don't talk about it in public. Same thing with like the underground skateboard company is called S. You either be invited or know someone who gives you stickers to get in, because it's not really known to like the locals unless you know people who are actually in until you're actually participating. But overall, I think for Reika and Laga especially, I think later on with the characters like Cherry Blossom and Joe, get them more about their background, personalities, and why they skate to skate. Especially that very eccentric character himself, Adam. And he's very interesting. I will say he made the one vision of the pinnacle villain in an anime, and he is it. And I think overall, besides the eccentric characters that you've seen that were introduced to you, each of them have their own very unique skateboard like personality and techniques. I won't give too much of the vision of that because I don't want to spoil any character details that you might find fascinating within itself. But more importantly, it kind of just focuses on Laga's and Ranky's like friendship relations and how they first meet. Especially with Laga being that he does look different. Some part of his background, he's Canadian and he's half Japanese. And then Rankin, he's been skateboarding since he was a child and did it with a friend. And then with the other characters, they'll have their motivations to be in this skateboarding passion. And for Rankin in general, he's stood up for what he believes, he stood up for his friends, and he never backs out in a fight. What I really like about it, I like the great character development, but not only for the main two leads, but for the majority of characters. They all have very strong character development. The shows handle the skateboarding aspect of things very well, and to nail down the realness of the characters really stands out a lot. I think overall the group of characters that you have a real strong connectedness with their own inside jokes and their habits, and just able to help lift each other up when they're feeling down or feeling low, or when they need to take a break from each other, and how they can build each other up as long with just practicing their skills and weaknesses. Overall, I think this anime is really cool. It does, I think, have a hint of romance in it, but it's not committed either way. I think it just leads up to the interpretation of how you analyze these two characters. Game after come from very two completely different background, but both follow the same common thread and common goal, which is skateboarding. Definitely check out Skate Infinity because I really thoroughly enjoy it. I think especially with the OP is really amazing. It's upbeat, it's fresh, it fits well with the anime itself, and it just keeps you on your toes. I think also what I like about Skate Infinity is that it does a great job with analyzing all the characters along with showing the realistic of each of the characters as a whole, and then just trying to see where they fit in. What really sums up Skate Infinity for me personally, besides the theatrics of skateboarding and underground skateboarding, I will say, I really would have appreciated seeing a bit, even though I appreciate the male skateboarding, I would appreciate, since we do see a lot of female fans and participants in the crowd, to see a little bit of female skaters, see what their skating skills were, techniques versus all the males. All the males are different skating techniques that suits their personality and build, but we didn't see any female skate. It would have been really cool to see a female skateboarder, to see what her tricks and maneuvers were to to basically have upper hand against her male counterparts. She was skateboarding against them. That would be something interesting to show. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like just to see like a little bit of the interaction between like male and female skaters, to see like the different technologies, other skateboarding powers would be really cool to see. But other than that, skateboarding video was awesome to watch. Definitely check out for yourself. I give this anime like a 8.9 out of 10, but definitely check it out for yourself and let me know what you think down in the comment below. Till then, see you another for Melon Girl anime review. Until then, bye.